Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I'm just jumping in here to do a collective reading for everyone. I don't know when you're catching this, but oh my goodness, I'm about ready to go to bed and it's been a long day. I've been reading all day. I'm very lonely and I just try to keep myself busy during the day and anyway, before I go to bed, I just wanted to check the energy with you all. So if you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. My channel is a lot different than what you're used to, I'm sure. It's going to be a different experience for you, but you'll just have to learn me as we go. If you find any of my work on the black web, it really needs to be reported. Okay, I'm sure I'm just talking to government, but anyway, I really charge people to get up and do the right thing, man. I really, really do. You know, something happened today with me on an app where I was trying to put personal information in, and it basically said I didn't even exist anymore. What in the world? I do exist, folks. And nobody gets to take my identity away. I have freedom of speech. I have a right to have my channels, to be free. You don't own me. I'm not a slave to anyone. I will never be a slave to no one. Somebody is just freaking mental over stupid money and nonsense and crap. Not my fault. Really not my fault. I know I'm specifically talking so because you're holding up my stuff. I got over 8,000 people and nobody's clicked on it? Really? You people are nuts on the other end of this technology. You really are nuts on the other end of it. It shows I got 0 people, but 2 people like it. That's incredible. We doing crazies. We doing crazies. Now there's 3 people and 7 people on here. Okay. Well, those of you who are on here, it just showed 0 people watching and 2 people had liked it after I started to address some stuff. I'm tired of the government getting up on here and doing some nonsense. I do exist. And I was just telling the video, so those of you all are just getting on here on the live, that I tried to go onto an app today to run some security and stuff like that on a device, and it wanted me to put in like real personal information so that it can, you know, do a check and stuff, because it was already pulling some stuff up. I went in to try to put some real personal information. It basically said I didn't exist anymore. How's that possible? Because I do exist. Somebody better get up and do something, because you don't. I do exist, and the whole world's going to see that I exist. Okay? Y'all aren't getting away with this nonsense with me. You're not. Sorry. It's craziness. Yes, there is a victory out here, because the Most High is going to get the victory. And so this Queen of Cups energy in the negative of her energy is a nutcase. Is a freaking nutcase. I already know what's up with this nonsense out here and everything else. A manipulator in a really big freaking way. I guess it's emotional out here. There's 11 cups out here, and somebody got to get their balance. So I already know what somebody's done to my life. You don't get to come up in here and think that you can take everything about me and take me away and do whatever just because you're cray-cray. Just because you're crazy. You are crazy. Something about a boss could be here. You both are freakazoids to me. The death card coming out, crossing this. This was a plot to attack me for a sexual attack here, so that I could be murdered, because somebody was trying to mess with my vehicle, like I stated yesterday, and trying to just take every single thing away from me, so that I'm on my feet and I'm just going to throw you out, and I'm going to have a bunch of people come and just screw the crap out of you until you freaking die and you're raped. And then I'm going to wipe my face and everybody's going to think that I'm you, but I hate you, but I want to be you. See how crazy the person is? or the two freakazoids are, or whoever the crap they are, the little plain piece of nonsense out here. Don't think so. You don't get to touch me, period. Ever. Yehovah Elohim, send it right back to where it belongs. Send it right back to where it belonged. There was nothing but crazy, freakazoid, nasty, disgusting, filth bag grossness coming out in an Aquarian and Pisces reading. You talk about supernatural things that the Most High God was bringing out that was going on. This is nasty behavior, people. If this is how you people want to be in the government, in society, and all that kind of stuff, you are fixing to get wiped out of the whole freaking universe. You're filthy, dirty, demonic, and nasty. Don't know what your problem is, but you people are so gross to me. You're just downright freaking gross to me. You're done. You felt there is a victory. If somebody, whatever that energy was about, you filthy demonic piece of gross nonsense. Your candle is out. Your candle is out. The devil. Yeah, and breaking the chains of the devil. What was interesting, what's this? That something's really quick. Because somebody has been in rebellion. And then the 301s is out here. What was so amazing to me is I did I think it was the Aries reading on another platform. And on this platform earlier, I was working on the elements, the combination element readings. And it was whatever the last reading that I did on the channel, on the combination readings. There was that circle kept coming up for completion, and it was showing in the cards in whatever that combination reading was. I go over on another platform and I do the Aries reading, and that same energy was showing up with the completion, and the circles were everywhere in that reading. And on this channel, on that combination reading, when all that was showing up, the Queen of Swords was there. Something is over, and something came out that yes, something did exist. Somebody's secret is out. Something is over, is complete. There is a victory here, okay? And the devil just jumped out in the reverse, which when it comes out in the reverse represents somebody breaking the chain. That's right. You don't get to play somebody nasty like okay? The Most High God's going to open his mouth and it says, I don't know what it's saying on the screen. I can't make it out. So I don't know if y'all are hearing me or not. Give me just a second here. I've had enough of people thinking that they can just, I hate you, but I want to be you. I couldn't believe how much nasty, anyway, I guess somebody feels like they my technology because I think I can me. On one of those other readings, it was showing somebody was literally in the secret doing really filthy demonic work on another person, sending demon spells. It was everywhere. It came out in wording. The Most High addressed it out of the word itself, out of my homemade deck. The person thinks that they can just sit there in the secret and everybody's going to be okay with somebody sitting here and opening up realms and sending spell work to somebody and saying demons come in and go to this house and do whatever and do that. That's filthiness. This person that's doing this nonsense, all of it's coming back up on you, every bit of it. You're going to lose your vehicle. A bunch of people are going to come and rape you because your candle is out. You're going to be met the exact same freaking way. That's nastiness, you filth bag. You filthy, demonic, twisted piece of gross. Something does exist, and your little stupidness is being exposed. People need to put this person up and just spit on the person because they're cursed. The word spit goes to a curse. They are cursed. The Elohim's going to spit on the person. The wealthy man in the reverse. Yes. Yeah, I'm not really reading these in the reverse, but there's a change. 13's there. That's transformation here. In some wedding situation. If somebody got pregnant somewhere in a really big way, somebody was my God and somebody's secret was out. I'll have to share that on the channel. Somebody's concerned. Well, somebody should be concerned because they're messing with somebody who's playing God somewhere in somebody's life. They think that they could be just a little charmer and I'll just put a spell on you because if you cross me in any way or I think I get jealous of you, I'm going to send demons and I'm going to open up a realm and be crazy. No, you're going to gnash your teeth in the pit of hell. Show me more information, Jehovah. The thief. Well, the thief is here and they've been caught. And the toiling and laboring and I want what you have because I want to be a privileged person. You don't get to do that, filth bag. You don't get to do that, filth bag. Thoughts. Well, people are thinking of you, how nasty and filthy and demonic and dirty you are that serves the devil. That's just absolutely freaking filthiness. It says, he that follows after righteousness and mercy finds life and righteousness and honor. Not let's conjure up a sex thing here and get somebody killed and raped out here. And whatever the crap you think you're trying to do. I don't care what you think you're trying to do. You're not God. You're not going to ever get it accomplished. The Most High looks at your heart and he's very disgusted with this heart. There's a victory. There is a victory out here. It's here. Victory, victory, victory. There is a victory out here. There sure is. These three also want to come out. People didn't want mercy from the Most High God. They want crap to come their way because they want to play God. This talking about people who talk about God all the time, and he has us in a book of remembrance of him. He wrote us down. He hearkened to what he was hearing about people that love him and talk about him all the time. He said, when I come back, I'm gonna spare them like they're my own kids. Okay, so y'all want to be crazy and let's conjure up some sex thing and do some nonsense and I play you and kill you and whatever. You go right ahead. It's your turn to die. It's your turn to die because you're not righteous at all. He said that you would know who was serving God and who wasn't. It's evident what the freakazoids think that they're trying to do out here. It says, whoso mocks the poor reproaches his maker. You've reproached him. You've sat here and you've thieved and thieved and thieved and thieved long enough. Whoso mocks the poor reproaches his maker, and he that is glad at calamity shall not be unpunished. You will be punished for this. Jehovah shall go forth as a mighty man, and he shall stir up jealousy like a man of war, and he shall cry, yea, roar, and he shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holden my peace, saith Jehovah, and I have been still and have refrained myself. Now I will cry like a travailing woman, and I will destroy and devour at once. And I will make mountains waste and hills and dry up all their herbs. And I will make the rivers islands. And I will dry up the pools. And I will lead the blind by a way that they knew not. A way that they knew not, people. It's a new thing going on. I will lead in paths that they have not known and make darkness light and crooked straight. And I will not forsake them. Okay? The Most High's doing some stuff. You people don't want to turn from this nonsense. The Most High's going to roar at you. The letter Z. It's right here. There's a victory all over the place. It's in wording. It's out here twice with the chariot. It's here with the Six of Wands. It's public, folks. It's public as well. Whatever they were waiting on. I don't think so. Somebody's secret says the chain is broken. The karmic thing is broken. This is a shield. Thank you, Jehovah, because he is our shield. There's also something that could have been really fixed somewhere and nobody wanted to get up and fix some stuff. And so I guess you die now, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really care. You're an enemy of God. Some freaks are out here. They're just crazy to me. Anyway, this looks like the pictograph of the Hierophant getting a great big sight. Some people get some great big sight. There's some type of natural disaster somewhere. I don't know because I don't watch the news. But FEMA did come out today, so I don't know. So if the Most High is literally bringing this out and is just wiping clean some whole areas because there's filth there, then he'll judge it that way, I guess. It's coming, and it's going to continue coming until the filth bags are gone because this is not right. What's going on out here? This is a heinous plot. That word goes back to a heinous plot. Who does that crap? The crazies do it. Turn this around. This is a broom or a mop, it looks like. And the Most High has a broom of destruction. He's getting up in here and he's sweeping house now. He's sweeping house now. Give me some more words, Jehovah. A gang. Yeah, well, it was out here. Something around your father or your father-in-law. Something's happened to somebody already like that because that's what these people do. Okay? Nobody cares about this freaking group. The Most High calls them profane. You're going to get a taste of your own little medicine. Yeah, something about your parents are here. Your father, your father-in-law. I had your mother and your mother-in-law come out today when I read as well. So we got family matters. Somebody says, I pray for you all the time. Those of you who do that, thank you so much. And I do that as well to people all over the world going through this nastiness, this tribulous time that we're in. A postal violation, postal box, a safety deposit box is here. Also found my hands. You're my inspiration to my life, and something's truthful out here around something that's going to take place, and it is, and you are loved. And yes, I am loved. Yes, I am. Okay, it's fixing to show itself. It's coming. It's coming up. It really, really is. You don't get to take my identity away and act like I don't exist, and I do exist. And I know that there are people out there that do like me and love me and all that kind of stuff. And just because you hate me for whatever the crap you hate me for, don't care. You are none of God's. The door, the key, the little rider, the hidden intentions, the how do I escape? You ain't ever escaping. You're going to hell. Whoever's done this nonsense, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. There is a discovery out here. Something is being discovered. Shalom, folks.